Hey, welcome back to Cedar Porch Homestead. I'm JR. I got Ashlyn behind me back on staining, and we are tackling our pole barn this week. Last time we got all our foundations, our piers set, we've got our header up, we've got essentially our foundation here on the farm all established. Now this is going to be our gator barn. We have not come up with a better name. If you have a suggestion, leave it below, but this is going to be a pole barn where we keep our UTV, we're going to keep some equipment and some feed. It's all going to be here at the front of the property so that we have access to the rest of the property behind us as we are starting to develop this 50-acre farm. Now, we are building the rafters today. I don't know if me and Ashlyn are going to be able to get those up by ourselves. We might give it a shot, but she's over here staining so that we don't have to stain them when they get up. Now you ask, well, why are you staining? It's just a pole barn. Well, this is the front of the property, so we want it to be nice and aesthetically pleasing as the first thing you see. Now we are going to be building a larger barn back in the property, and that's going to house our tractor and some other equipment. Probably grow some pigs out there maybe in the future, some corrals, some farrowing pens, whatever we're going to do there. Probably not going to stain that, but this is going to be kind of, when you drive up, this is what you're going to see. So we kind of wanted to make it look pretty nice. And, you know, we like to go above and beyond typically anything we do. Okay, so we have several of the rafters already built. I've got a few more that we're going to pre-assemble and have Miss Ashlyn stain. And then this pole barn is going to start taking some shape.
Problem solved.
Okay, it's been a couple days. I am now back on this pole barn build for the gator barn. And the reason why it has been a couple days now is because, well, Texas winter kind of took over. It was 85 degrees when we were last working on this, short sleeve, sweating, enjoying the sunlight. Now it's in the 30s, it's cold, we've been dealing with a whole lot of rain, and right here behind me you can see that we have plenty of standing water here where the gator barn is going to go. Now I guess that's appropriate that we're calling this the gator barn because an actual gator probably actually could live in this pond. We have plans for that. We're going to be bringing in a lot of fill dirt to elevate this about a foot from the native vegetation, and on the side of the property where we are putting this, there's actually a ditch, low area ditch right there, so we are going to eventually trench this over so we have a natural drainage off the back of this gator barn for that water to go. So this isn't going to be a low spot for very long. Okay, so we got a little package in the mail the other day because we have partnered up with High Sea Boots. We couldn't be happier about these boots that me and Ashlyn are getting to wear today because obviously we're standing in water. We've been dealing with mud on this whole project. Now, this entire property that we're building our farm on is a lower lying area. It is a lot of this Texas gumbo. Me and Ashlyn just went for a walk and we had about an inch layer of mud on the bottom of these boots. But I will say it is 30 something degrees right now. Our feet are warm and they're dry, so these boots are amazing. If you want to get some boots from High C, I'll leave a link in the description below. Enter Cedar Porch and you will get 15% off, and I'm pretty happy with our boots. So even though we're working in some mud and water today, we still got a lot of work to do. You ready, Miss Ashlyn?
I guess.
She doesn't do cold well. We're back from lunch. It's windy. We have gotten so much of this not done that I thought we were going to be able to get done in a timely manner. However, it is starting to take some shape. As you can see behind me, we have a lot of the wood up, but there is still so much that has to go up, and we have to do that today because we've got some bad weather continuing to move in, along with a whole lot of other projects and things that we just have to get to. I haven't even ordered the metal yet for the roof, but let's not complain about things. Let's actually get some work done. You ready to get to work, Miss Ashlyn?
Yeah!
Let's get to it. Okay, as the sun is setting on our work day, we've got so much of this pole barn already put together. Now, I asked Ashlyn a second ago what she thought about all this hard work, and she goes, well, it's a lot of hard work for a bunch of sticks. And that's pretty much what we got right now. Everything is framed out. All we have to do now is bring in some metal and fix this bog behind us, which is going to be this whole other project that we've got ahead of us. But for right now, this pole barn is taking shape. We only have maybe 2 more days of work that we got to do on this before we can button it all up and actually get that gator and some equipment parked there so that we can start getting some stuff going on our 50-acre farm that we have started. So we're pretty proud about our little pole barn going behind us. And if you want to keep up with our journey, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified when we come out with these new videos. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment or a question below. We love interacting with you guys. And as always, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.